That is good, legends. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope everybody is having an amazing day. Let me mute my... Now that I know my sound's working, we'll mute that. Who do we got in the house? We have Tom Kingley, Rusty Nugget Prospecting, Alaskan Assassin Adventures. I knew I smelled some legends in here. Aquadonkey Prospecting. Good to see you, buddy. Mega Dog's in the house. Way Too Cool X, welcome. Stony, good to see you, buddy. Been a minute. Georgianne, good to see you. Awesome. All the awesome folks are in here. Real of Life 423, good to see you, brother. Justin Lynch, Mandy's Candy, Paul's Way. Good to see you, folks. Mary. Everyone hold on to your pants. Mary's in the building. Kings Gold, New York, Josephus, my brother. How are you? It's good to see you. Luminary Shine Fishing. Great to see you. Awesome to see everyone. So one thing that I've been doing the last few weeks, we didn't do it last week because the big giveaway was last week. We've been picking a channel to promote every week, someone else in the prospecting community or what have you on YouTube. Today it's my good buddy Aquadonkey. We're going to be doing Aquadonkey prospecting. Gene Cloth, good to see you. So if you guys want a chance to win the $100 Goldback, just like the one that you're going to see in Aqua's short, head over to Aquadonkey's channel, like, subscribe, and make a comment on his latest short. I'll be using the comment picker later today to pick a winner for the Goldback. All right. People coming in. 24 awesome people watching already. You know what? I'm going to start off with a little bit of a mail call. I don't see them in here. Very new channel to the prospecting community. Sent me some stickers. I had sent some out to them as well. But fantastic people. Really, really fun little live streams. Nice people to get to know. Cuevas Prospecting sent me some of his stickers. I've already got one up. I've started the other side of my sticker board. But I just want to take a minute to thank Cuevas for that. Annie Stevens, good to see you. But I got this awesome note from Carlos and his son Zab, personalized note, and they both signed it. Really, really nice seeing Carlos getting the youth into an outdoor activity. You guys know me, whether it's prospecting, fishing, hunting. I want everyone to get outside. So awesome of Carlos to send that to me. And I love seeing Carlos's channel, and I love seeing Carlos and his son, his little boy, Zab, getting excited about prospecting. Fantastic, fantastic people. All right. So, the other thing you guys know, hey, Italian Bushcraft, good to see you, pal. The other thing you guys know is I like to reward the people that come in early. So we're going to pick a number straight off the bat, see if we can get you guys. I will be announcing what our next big giveaway is because we did the big one last week. We have 25 amazing people in there. Everybody pick one number only between 1 and 50. Marines and Army Mom, good to see you. I don't know, Stoney, does 0 count? Is 0 between 1 and 50, my friend? Good to see you, Stoney. Must be that new math, right, Stoney? The new math. Skipjack, Cindy is in the house. Good to see you, Cindy. Ice hole. Travis, no BS catfishing in the house. Good to see you, pal. Woo! So we are picking, so Cindy and Travis, we're picking a number between 1 and 50. The Fishless Fisherman, good to see you. Let's get you a wrench, pal. Adam Weiss, good to see you, man. Kenneth Bird is here. Good to see you, Kenneth. Welcome in, man. So all of you are wrenched. If you want a chance at winning the Goldback today, make sure you head over to Aqua Donkey's channel, leave a comment in his most recent short, hit the sub button, because that's where I'm going to be picking the Goldback winner from today. Leroy Footlong, good to see you. Justin, good to see you, pal. You've been thunderstruck. That's kind of flying. All right, legends. So the number this time was 27, and the winner was Tom Kingery. Congrats, Tom. That's an entry into the upcoming giveaway, which is going to be pretty epic. So, you guys know, I just started this time. I started a members only giveaway. You get free entries with your memberships, all that good stuff. We're going to actually up the game this time. So our member prize was a 1/4 gram this past giveaway. We're going to be upping that to a 1/2 gram. And our second place prize is going to be a 1/2 gram as well. So we're actually going to be upping the amount of gold that we're going to be giving away on the next giveaway. It's been really well received. You guys have been awesome. Appreciate all of you, and that's why a new thing that I'm going to do every month, I'm going to give away 10 ATC memberships. So why don't we go ahead and do that right now? And with these memberships that I'm going to be giving away, they actually count for entries. So you guys are going to get, whoever wins these memberships is going to get free entries into the upcoming draw. There we go. John C. Stony Creek Spark Chaser. Bill Snodgrass. Amanda Just Chillin'. Way Too Cool. The Black Wolf Outdoors. Lots of good folks getting some memberships there. So there you go. And next month, YouTube allows us creators to give away 10 of these every month. Next month, we'll give away another 10. Gillmaster. Good to see you, pal. Hey, I only gave away 5. That means I've got 5 more to give away. Awesome. Outdoor Roman is in the house, subbing away. Please, guys, connect to each other. But make sure you're heading over to Aqua Donkey, subscribing over there, leaving a comment on his latest short, because that's how we're giving away the Goldback again this week. Let's see if I can give 5 more memberships away. I can. Look at that. Bam. There we go. Way Too Cool. Hey, Dina, the Bad Idea Lab. Babs. Hey, Cottonwood got one. T-Rep got one. Awesome. Congratulations, guys. And that's our memberships for the month. I love giving stuff away. I love receiving stuff too. No worries, Way Too Cool. All right. So, I should probably So Cindy, whenever you're live on your channel, you have to be in YouTube, and you have to be watching your own stream. So I've got my laptop. Obviously, I'm streaming from my phone. You go as if you were going to buy a membership, and it says membership gifting. If you're logged into your own channel, it'll give you the option. You hit it, and it gives away 5, and you're allowed to do 10 a month. It is a nice beanie, Justin. Justin's Mrs. Thunderstruck knitted that for me, or crocheted that for me. All right. I'm going to tidy up here. Make sure that I don't have anything that I don't want to get wet out on the table. Those of you that have been watching the channel for a while saw me the other week hook my sluice up and not put the hose to the sluice and pump water all over the place, including my floor. Way too cool. Appreciate you, pal. Anthony Serrano's in the house. Good to see you, Anthony. Paying for your subs, buddy. $20 from Stoney. You're an absolute legend. That's 20 entries for Stoney into the upcoming big giveaway. The Goldback back here too, so I don't soak it. All right. You know what? I'm going to be kind of busy sluicing and talking with you guys. Why don't we do another entry before I actually start? Get the tub up here and start sluicing, because I'm going to be busy for a while. We have 34 amazing folks watching right now. And I'm getting an ad on my own stream, which sucks. Just made myself 1/3 of a cent. Thanks, Italian. I appreciate you, buddy. Well, then Carrie's in the house. Good to see you. Careless is in the house. Good to see you, Careless. All right, 30 some amazing, awesome people watching. One number only between 1 and 50. Give her. She's a grower. Gold is where you find it. Aaron's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Careless. Jackson, welcome in. Good to meet you, pal. Don't believe I've seen you here before. Stick around. Be a cool human being like I'm sure you are, and we'll get you a wrench so you can connect around. Raptor Will is in the house. Good to see you, Will. Been a minute. My good buddy Anyfin fishes. I hang out with Raptor Will over on Anyfin's channel, and his schedule is all off this week. He's on vacation, so good to see you, Will. All right, legends. 603 Magnet. Good to see you, buddy. So that number was 41, and the winner was Outdoor Roman. Congrats, Outdoor Roman. That gets you an entry into the upcoming big gold pay dirt and awesomeness draw. Bam. All right. So enough with me blabbing and giving away entries for now. Put aside the unusually small book of knowledge. Then we'll bring in the real star of the show, Dirt Russell. Dun, 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 dun. Always nice to see everyone on Sundays. I always look forward just to hanging out with you guys. All right, this time we do for sure have the hose hook up to the sluice. No all over the floor mishaps for us today. Some legend dropped some money, threw some money at me. Jacket today, good to see you. Anything is possible, buddy. How are you? How's the vacay going, buddy? Elkfish, Ontario. 5 entries for Elkfish. Awesome. Thanks, legend. Appreciate you, pal. So the way things have been going with the channel, everything's grown a lot quicker than I'd ever expected it to, right? So you're going to see more, not only bigger giveaways, but more often. That pump sounds terrible. She'll settle down. Sluice is running good, though. Magnet Fishing Mary's in the house. Good to see you, Mary. Sorry if I missed anybody while I was getting set up. If you want to give away per day and you demand it, it's going to take more than $20, Stoney, but I appreciate you anyway. Bubble time, says Dina. Dina knows the score. Let's bubble it up. GS Prospecting, it's been a minute, buddy. It's great to see you, pal. So today's concentrates, sluice cons, just my regular ones from camp. Nothing from Coos Canyon or anything fancy today, but nice dark cons to run through. So fingers crossed. Beautiful. You almost think I've done this before. 10 for Adam. Oh, 5 for Adam, 5 for AAA. Adam, appreciate you, legend. Thank you so much. Stoney, we are not thawing out at all. It was actually reached a high of 6 degrees Fahrenheit here today. I still have well over a foot of ice on the lake. Catfish Cindy, make sure you connect over there. That is Skipjack Cindy's new long form channel. Hook her up. Justin Winch dropping 20 for entries. Thanks so much, legend. Rocky Mountain Brad Hayden, good to see you. JR Buds is in the house as well. Let me get you a wrench, JR. I know you from around the community. I bet it's brisk there, Joseph. Probably just a little, hey, Hillbilly, good to see you, pal. Myra is in the house from Buying Space. Good to see you, Myra. Jack and Danae in with an entry. Thanks so much, legend. I appreciate you. So Justin, yeah, the dish soap helps because gold is hydrophobic. It'll float on top of the water. And having the dish soap in there helps the gold drop so it doesn't float off the top. You know what, Myra? I did see that, and I haven't had a chance to go over and watch. I did bookmark that this morning. Having an awesome movie night last night. JR Bud's in for 5. You're an absolute legend, JR. Seth Hamilton. Breaks the surface tension on the water. Absolutely. Let's get you a wrench. You can connect around. Jackson, well, let's get you a wrench as well. You seem fairly human. There you go, buddy. Jet dry does work, Seth. You'll notice later I'll be panning out my sluice mat. I'll be using jet dry because I don't like having the suds when I'm panning. But when I sluice, I accidentally, the way this happened, my first ever live stream, we sluiced outside in my yard and I added way too much dish soap because I was using a big kiddie pool full of water and I had these massive bubble clouds and they started blowing off into the neighborhood and stuff. And ever since, the bubbles is just kind of a thing that we do here to have some fun. Oh, Mary taking the old shot at the Canadians again, eh? Good old Mary. What would we do without Mary? It's almost not worth thinking about. Puts the bubbles on its skin. So what we're doing today, for those of you that are new to the channel, over the winter, because I can't sluice outside, or I don't have reception in my shop. So I originally wanted to do my big sluice, the gold hog that you see behind me in the shop. But what I've done is I've made buckets where I've sluiced a whole bunch down to sluice cons. So in about 2-3 days worth of prospecting in the creek, maybe 16-20 hours to get down to this dirt. God knows how many shovelfuls. Yeah, Mary's part Canadian. 5. Aqua Donkey is in for 5. Thank you very much, sir. Make sure you're heading over to Aqua Donkey, leaving a comment on his latest short, because that's the one that I'm going to be picking the Goldback winner from at the end of the stream, guys. Miller Outdoors is in the house celebrating his milestone. At 5 o'clock, we'll be opening the bar, and I will celebrate your milestone with you. Paul C in for 5. What a legend. Yeah, Jackson, I mod people up. Unfortunately, I think it's the dumbest thing that YouTube doesn't. If you're not a moderator, you can't click on someone else's channel and go there, so you can connect around and grow our communities. I think it's stupid that you have to make somebody a moderator to do it, but it is what it is. So that's kind of why we do that, just so you can connect around if you want to make friends or stuff like that. It's not to ban or time people out. We have a pretty good laid-back crowd in here. It is 5 o'clock somewhere, Cindy. Just don't want to be too quick out of the gate. There is gold in Pennsylvania, Seth. You're absolutely correct. $3 p.m. there. It is 4 p.m. there, so you're an hour behind me. There is gold in Washington. Lots of gold in Washington. Good prospecting in Washington. Bouncer is in the house. I gotta get Bouncer a wrench. Bouncer is our local trilene fishing line salesman who loves to eat trout. Bam. People aren't going to believe the trout story. I agree, Mary. Actually, I 100% agree with you. Crappie and bluegill are fantastic eating fish. I do like to eat trout, actually. It's just they take a lot more effort and preparation to make them tasty. Anthony, the snow is not starting to melt. We got another foot here last week. It's been the worst year for snow that I've seen here in a very, very long time. Get after it, Carl. Good to see you, Miller. I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for swinging in. Perch is great. Perch and walleye are pretty much my favorite eating fish. So there is Aqua Donkey propping back up on the screen. 2 for Miller. Got you, Carl. Thanks so much, Legend. Appreciate you, pal. So there's Aqua Donkey popping up on the screen. Angie and Rick, good to see you. JT Paluki, pal. Haven't seen you in a minute. Let's get you a wrench, man. Make sure you guys are heading over to Aqua Donkey Prospecting, subscribing, and commenting on his latest short for a chance to win the $100 replica Goldback. The Benjamin Goldback. Aqua Donkey has a great channel. All these channels you're going to see me promoting every week. I won't promote a channel if I don't really like their content. Aqua Donkey is someone I consider a friend in the community. Great channel, great people, Mr. and Mrs. Aqua Donkey, some really nice chill lives. Aqua's a bit under the weather today, but usually he goes live on a Sunday right before me. Have a good one, Travis. Appreciate you, pal. Karen Forrester's in the house. Good to see you, Karen. Welcome in. There's a little bit of gold in there. JT rocking the trilene. Uh-oh, Bouncer's found himself a new friend. It's funny, the gold community and the fishing community are very similar, that everyone has the stuff they like, their favorite gear. Crappies and morels. I do enjoy morels. I had a short I put out last year. They actually popped up in my front yard for the first time ever this year. So I don't know much about mushrooms other than how to cook them and how to eat them. So I wasn't sure with the morels, do you pick the whole thing? So I picked I didn't want to decimate the area. I wanted them to spore out and spread. So I picked and ate about half of them. It was really good. Hook, line, and plummets in the house. Good to see you, pal. Atta girl, Mary. Make sure, Mary, you left a comment on that short of aquas for your chance to win a $100 Goldback. I hear you, Seth. I've been out ice fishing. I'm famous for my ice hole. Been out ice fishing, but I'm still enjoying it, but it's not the same, man. I need some open water, and I need it soon. Watching some of those awesome fishing channels out there, like Luminary Shine Fishing, Skipjack Cindy, all those awesome people out there fishing actual water, making me a little jealous. Get a mesh bag to spread the spore. I've heard about that. Ice hole. That's kind of the joke, Mary. You weren't here last week, Mary, when I showed my new stickers. I should send you a couple of those. So there's the new sticker. I'll come around and show you guys so you can see it better. They are die cuts. The light isn't great back here, but 100% ice hole. Established 2025. If you can't laugh at yourself, you can't laugh at anybody else. That's the way it works. Hey, Terry B's in the house. Good to see you. Next time I do a sticker run, Mandy and Mary, I'll fire those off to you guys. I know Mary and her son collect stickers. And we all know Mandy collects stickers. Mandy's probably got the best sticker collection on all of YouTube, to be honest with you. Welcome back, Josephus. Adam wants one too. You guys can send me an email, allthingscountry74@gmail. I typically, like, for the folks, the community that comes in here all the time, I'm not cheap with stickers. I have no problem sending them out to folks. Dan's Fish On Adventures, the actual legend. Washington Fishing Adventures. Good to see you, man. Mary's on her 7th sticker board. Mary and Mandy have a sticker off going on, I guess. Thanks, Washington. Appreciate you, pal. Rusty, just got yours? Awesome. Awesome. Rusty Nugget, we will be promoting, I don't know if you saw my email, we'll be promoting your channel next week. So just make sure you got that short ready. I know you said you had one in mind, but Mary has cool stickers. Mary's sticker is right up here. Don't know if you can see it or not. Awesome, Rusty Nugget. So we'll next week will be your week. Really enjoying promoting the community and everybody's channels. It's how we all grow together, right? Yeah, Washington, if you want a sticker, email me, allthingscountry74@gmail.com. D3 is in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, Justin, that's kind of why we do it. The bubbles, just to have a little bit of extra fun. Five shad on a rattle trap. I think that would be pretty hard to do. The blue rose stands for autism. I did not know that, Mary. Cool. Hey, Poor Man's Jim is in the house. Good to see you, brother. Let's get you a wrench. Connect around, connect to each other, grow the community. But most importantly, go over to Aquadonkey Prospecting, who's the channel we're promoting today. Give him some love. Drop him a sub and comment on his latest short, because I'll be pulling the winner of the Goldback from there at the end of the live tonight. Congratulations, Washington Fishing Adventures, 400 Sabinos. Atta boy. That's a big number. Mentally Corrupt, it's in the house. Good to see you, J-Dog. Hope your Sunday is awesome, my friend. So the big drawing, the drawing for the Goldback, you have to be present at the end, or you can come back and watch. I usually give people about a week to email me for their winnings or what have you. So you can, like, this live will be posted on my channel tomorrow. You could go in to check if you want, if you can't. But the big drawing, the big giveaway, the one that you get by buying entries and stuff, you do not have to be present to win, because there's money involved. That's kind of like the unwritten rule on YouTube giveaways. As long as you're paying money, you don't have to be present to win. And if you have one where it's free, and hey, Brewers in the house. Good to see you, Brewers. Yeah, if you have one that the host is giving away something for free, kind of the rule of thumb is you have to be there. But I give people a week. And what I do, it's actually never happened before, but what I would do if a week went by and I didn't hear from them, the very next week I would give away 2 Goldbacks, right? It goes back into the Good to see you, Cottonwood. Charles E. Prospecting. Howdy from Michigan. Howdy from Canada. Let's get you a wrench, pal. Curbside, good to see you, man. Not yet, Brewers, but we're working on it. We are working on it. Never enough bubbles. You got that right, D3. I do love this inside setup. I love that I can do this. Even in the summer, I'm going to be running this, I think, a lot. We could do it rain or shine. Charles E., I've done... Brewers, thanks, buddy. I've done quite a bit. I've only gone live from the ice one time, and the only reason for that is it's really, really windy, and I rewatched my live. I'm like, holy crap, this is unwatchable. I wouldn't have watched it, so. But we did find a gazebo, and it got better after that. So I will be going, I might actually be going live ice fishing this week. Washington, you can go ahead and drop your channel link in the chat if you'd like. But honestly, I mean, that's why everybody is blue here, so people can connect around. But Washington, you are studying. You are a young lad with a really good channel. And I love seeing the youth getting out there, prospecting, fishing, hunting, whatever, getting outside. Go ahead, Washington. Drop your link if you'd like, pal. Let's show the young lad some love. The youth is our future. You got that right, Stoney. Meteor Max in the house. Good to see you, pal. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate you. Fantastic group of people up in here. Yeah, Joseph, it's absolutely cool. Yeah, we overdo it on the bubbles every week, Seth. It's kind of an on-purpose thing. My last outside live that I did, I used an entire bottle. There you go, guys. So for one reason or another, it does that from time to time because I'm in my basement. So for one reason or another, it does that from time to time. I just have to, that's why I run my laptop, so I could see when you guys tell me I'm buffering or what have you. I just run up, close the stream, restart the stream, and it fires right back up. So it was funny though last week during the great big giveaway that I accidentally went down right as I was announcing the winner. Luckily, I had written it down and everything. Yeah, Joseph, tell Elon to get it together, man. Fish dropping the old nuggets. Atta boy. Ugh. Let's take a quick break and do an entry, guys. Why not? You got her, Jackson. They sure are. We have almost 40 awesome people watching. Pick a number between 1 and 50. One number only, guys, for an entry into the next big pay dirt giveaway. Paul C, good to see you, Paul. We will be upping our game for the next big giveaway. It's going to be, first prize is still going to be a 1 gram bag, but the other prizes are all going to be at least. So the members prize will be a ½ gram bag, and probably third prize will be a ½ gram bag too. We're going to add a whole extra gram of gold to the giveaway for the next one. Archaeology and gold. Gail, good to see you. I did get your email, Gail. I'll just figure out a date that works for both of us, and we'll sort out that video thing. Get the tunes back going. Pork chops, mac and cheese, and a veg. I absolutely love mac and cheese. Sounds pretty damn good. You guys make me hungry every week. I'm actually going to just be cooking breaded chicken cutlets stuffed with cheese and broccoli for supper tonight. Maybe some fettuccine noodles. I don't know. Smoked mac and cheese is the bomb. Squirrel, great to see you, my friend. Good to hear you're feeling better, Aqua. Everyone make sure that you're subbed up to Aqua and that you're leaving a comment on his latest short. That's how you enter to win today's big Goldback giveaway. Speaking of, I was mentioning sluicing earlier. I'm going to have to be doing some sluicing outside this week because I am running out of cons to do this with. Spaghetti and meatballs. Nothing wrong with a good spaghetti and meatballs. In fact, I think I've always thought that if I could only pick one thing to eat for the rest of my life, it would be spaghetti. Love a good spaghetti. Oh, that's awesome, Gail. Very cool. Rustic Redhead is in the house. Good to see you, Rustic. Awesome, Anthony. But yeah, so a lot of you guys are already members to the channel. And if you aren't, and I know today's economy sucks. So you know what, if you're not, that's cool too. But just so you guys know, the members actually now get their own separate. So not only are they entered in the big drawing, there's a separate members drawing as well. Membership started like $1 or something like that. And we're actually upping the membership price. This next go around is going to be a $half grand bag. Henry Leslie Vermont, welcome in. Awesome, GS. Appreciate you, brother. So for you, those that may be new to sluicing or new to gold prospecting, or we're seeing this kind of stuff on YouTube, when you feed a cleanup sluice like this, you really want to, and you can get a sluice like this. I built the stand for it myself, but the sluice you can get for about $80. When you feed it, this is all heavy black sand. This has already been concentrated down. You're just letting the water kind of melt the dirt off the spoon. You'll notice when I do this, I'm not just like dumping it in. That gives it a chance to break down and gives the gold a chance to fall out for you. Mega Dog, everybody ordered the bubbles. Mega Dog, of course, an absolute legend in the community. Mega Dog, I'm proud to say, was actually my first, on my new sticker board. I had to start another side because that one got full. Mega Dog was my first sticker on that board. Yeah, you can use lead shot to set your flow. The nice thing with these cleanup sluices, you can see it's got a little valve on it. It's kind of like once it's set, I just kind of leave it. Don't monkey with it. Unless I get into some really, really, really tough black sand cones, then I might up it a little and run it multiple. I've actually, with the black sand, I've run it with the valve wide open and just ran the dirt multiple times. Dina absolutely did order some up the bubbles. I just realized that we went through that process for that giveaway, and I forgot to announce the winner, because there was a winner for the entry. Sorry about that, guys, because we're going to give away another entry right now. The last entry, the number was 33, and the winner was Mary Bruce. So congratulations, Mary Bruce. Sorry about that, guys. Got to yakking with y'all, and all right, guys. One number only, between 1 and 50. That's 5 for GS Prospecting from Alaskan Assassin. 2 legends right there. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate you. Congratulations, Mary. No problem. So one number only, between 1 and 50. Yeah, we are getting a little gold in the sluice. All is good. Kiting events. That's cool. Those are actually cool. We do have them here every once in a while. I can see flying a kite being pretty relaxing. Mary. Mary. The only reason I tolerate this stuff from Mary is that Mary can take it as well as she gives it when it comes to the insults. I appreciate that about you, Mary. All right, folks, last chance to get in your number between 1 and 50. Absolutely, Lumi. Mary is absolutely awesome. That's true, Justin. Same here, buddy. In fact, you could probably make out. Let's see. Well, that's my dog tags on display up there, actually. All right. So the winner of that entry, the number was 5, and the winner was Megadog. Congratulations, Megadog. Entry for the Megadog. The legendary Megadog. Speaking of dogs. What's Pop? Welcome in, brother. Good to see you. Skeeter, welcome in, brother. Way cool outdoors. Good to see you. That is Henry Leslie, Vermont. Boil holes are what those are called, and those are absolutely amazing places to look for gold, especially when they dry out. If you see any black sand in there, the gold will tend to be really, really fine in those boil holes, but you can get a lot of it sometimes. What I like to do is I'll bring a little vacuum or a spoon, and I'll just crevice those out. Boil holes are awesome for finding gold. Bad Idea Lab, good to see you. And congrats on your new membership, buddy. Megadog dropping the sweetness on everybody. 5 entries for Megadog from the amazing Aquadonkey Prospecting. Guys, don't forget, we're promoting Aqua's channel, and if you want to win a Goldback at the end of this stream, go to Aqua's latest short, subscribe to his channel, leave a comment, because we're going to be using the comment picker at the end of the stream to pick the winner of that Goldback. Kansla in the house. Good to see you, buddy. You enjoying this lovely warm weather we're having? Got the puppers in here searching for any microwave popcorn I may or may not have dropped on the floor last night. Yeah, it's supposed to be warm Wednesday. I'm actually thinking about, Ken, so I'm actually thinking about going out doing some ice fishing on Wednesday. GS Prospecting comes for the bubbles. How have you been doing, pal? GS, you been getting out lately? I mentioned to get out there, but it's either been too cold or too frozen. It is nice to go ice fishing, but it's even nicer to go open water fishing. Ice fishing is one of those things like, I enjoy it, but man, it's complicated. There's so much crap to haul out there on the ice. It's so nice in the summertime to just throw the rod in the back of the truck. In fact, in the summertime, the rods actually never leave the back of my truck for the most part. You just swing over to the old fishing hole every once in a while. You don't have to drill. You don't have to auger out anything. Right on, Jason. Good to hear, GS. Be looking forward to seeing that one. GS and his crew are pretty chill, laid-back prospectors. Always good to see him dropping some content. Yeah, it happens, GS. None of us are getting any younger, and that's why I mentioned earlier, you know, passing all this stuff on to the younger generation is so, so important. "12 Fahrenheit, yeah, it reached a high of 6 Fahrenheit here today. That's already dropping. It's 4 Fahrenheit right now. That's freeze your nostrils shut weather. Yeah, that's it, Charles. I got one of those over-the-seat organizers in my truck for all that stuff. And with some little Velcro straps. Even my metal detector hangs from the back seats. This stream absolutely does have a great group of people in Washington. There's not a week that ever goes by that I don't appreciate each and every one of the people that come in here. Everyone's so chill and relaxed and just here to have some fun. Yeah, Gail, I am a little hyper-organized sometimes. But it pays off when you do this stuff to be organized and not looking for your stuff all the time. Oh, you're welcome, Gil. Awesome, Paul. See, good to know, man. And I know, I see, you know, you're one of the people I see here week in, week out, right? You know, the first time I ever went live, I was really nervous. In fact, I was so nervous I ran my sluice mat outside backwards. And I had to rerun all my tailings, and everyone was so chill and cool. And now, I mean, I get a little nervous before every live, and I think that's natural and normal when you're going to be in front of a camera, you know, with 40 to 50 people watching at times. But someone hook up D3. D3 needs 200. He's only one sub away. We can do that for you, buddy. But yeah, and then after time now, it just feels like a Sunday chat with my friends for the most part. I don't think Ben cares for any kind of baths by the look of that guy. First tulip bloomed, holy smokes. We just got a foot of snow, Gail, over the last couple of days. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you hooking up D3. Community means everything, guys. $7.49 for bad idea. Way to go, pal. $7.50. Way to go, Washington. Thanks for hooking Washington up, guys. I love seeing people reach milestones from my chat. It's amazing. So Bad Idea Lab, was that you that hooked Washington up with that 750th? Oh, and you helped D3 get to 750. See, that's what it's all about, man. That is what it's all about. Growing and having fun together, guys. Rusty Nuggets at 59. We're going to get you way past that next week, I guarantee it. I have Alaskan. I actually heard, I listened to him because of you, because you mentioned it on the one live stream that I did. I love harmonica music. This is just kind of one of those copyright-free mixes, but Bandit TV. Look at this loser. Banda. Banda. There's one in every bunch. Banda, I'd like you to make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button, please, in honor of your stepsister or whoever. Oh, your stepmom. Banda, I sincerely hope that you liked and subscribed to the stream. Legend has it Banda is out there still typing something. Fitting name. I was thinking that too. Hey man, watch hours are watch hours. Yeah, Creed, good to see you, pal. 425 for Washington. Way to go, brother. Danny, welcome in, pal. Everybody make sure that you're subbing up to Aquadonkey and leaving a comment on his latest short. Your chance to win a Goldback. Jackson. PJ's Misadventures. Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Awesome, Charles. Good to know. Aqua's got a fantastic channel anyways. You're going to want to be subbed to him, other than just for the Goldback. There you go, Gil. Did you get your 50 yet, Gil? I haven't checked your channel out in a while. Takes a week or two to get verified now, I guess. Luckily, when I started... Well, I had a few hundred subs before I decided to go live, so it wasn't a big issue, but there was no verification back when I first started, a little over a year ago. Attaboy, Gil. Hey, Sky Blue, welcome in. I got to see Sky Blue's first ever fishing live, and he was absolutely hammering those rainbow trout. But yeah, we're running, you're just coming in at the tail end of the sluicing. We're going to pan, I'm going to show you guys what's down in the mats, buddy. And then we take, obviously we take it and we pan it out. We give away some entries along the way for some gold bearing pay dirt and stuff like that. And we're asking everyone to sub up to Aquadonkey today and comment on his latest shorts for a chance to win a free $100 replica Goldback today. Hey, Lithium, good to see you. Yeah, it happens. YouTube will unsub you. Like if you don't watch the content or something you did fits into the algorithm, that it unsubs you or something. Really weird. It's going good, Melithia. Going really good. Have a nice chill Sunday with you guys. All right, so we can turn the sluice off. It's almost time to open the bar too. Put this aside because we are going to have to rinse that out. If I'm being honest, I'm just kind of trying to tread water until I can open up the bar. You know it's getting real when you turn the sluice off. So mentally, these ones here, I've got a line on the Florida ones that are monetary value that have a set amount of gold. These ones here are 24 karat gold plated, but they don't have they're more of like a collectible, right? They're not like legal tender. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Legal. They're not legal tender. They're just ornamental, so to speak. Apparently, it's a Chinese thing that these gold money is supposed to be good luck for wealth and fortune, right? I mean, I'm giving them away left, right, and center, and let me tell you, it hasn't worked for me yet. But let's go ahead and give away another entry. Speaking of which. Yeah, the Florida ones are like 1/200th of an ounce or something like that, but they are legal tender. I'm trying to get a source. I do have a source to order them from, so those may be the next ones that I go with. We'll see. All right, guys. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Yeah, some businesses will take them. Freaking awesome. Good to see you, pal. I think you're the one that slipped by that I didn't get to say hi to. The chat was moving because everyone was picking numbers. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, one number and one number only, Seth. It's okay. I'll take your first one this time. No worries, buddy. Happens all the time. I know a lot of YouTube channels that do this pick a number thing that they want you to keep guessing, is what that it does. It makes it look like their chat is super hopping, and the algorithm picks it up and supposedly sends people in. I don't want the nonsense of having to look through 200 numbers, so I say one number only. I'm good, Alan. Good to see you, buddy. And if two people guess the same number, that's fine. That just means that I give out 2 entries instead of 1. So I try and keep it really, really simple. Thank you very much to whoever's dropping those hearts. Very much appreciated. Honestly, if you live stream, like on YouTube, there's so many like myths about it, right? And people that think you can hit the like button more than once, you know, Yeah, less is more. Aqua's got it. Less is more. Speaking of which, I haven't mentioned it in a while. Make sure you sub to Aqua and comment on his latest short for your chance to win the Goldback. I should show you guys the gold. I haven't flashed the Goldback in a while. They're pretty nifty. I like them anyway. There you go, 24 karat plated, $100 bill. Design. Yeah, they're pretty cool. It's got like the White House design on the back. They're neat. We've got 10 more of these to give away throughout the, not today, but you know. And the next ones I'm going to try and source those ones from Florida, just to switch it up, especially since people are going to win more than one. Just kind of gives people an opportunity to have a different Goldback in their collection. Awesome freaking. All right, the number was 27 and the winner was Danny. Congratulations, Danny. Joseph. Yeah, Goldbacks are awesome. It's a good way to invest in gold. The ones that are legal tender actually have a guaranteed amount and it's set, and they're actually tied to the price of gold, and their value goes up and down. Pretty cool. Ben Fort, good to see you, brother. Should probably take a look at, show you guys a look at the sluice. Some nice flaky stuff in there. No huge amount, but it's kind of the way it goes. I'm not planning to get rich off my prospecting, let's put it that way. It's a hobby. There you go, that's what we're looking at in the sluice, and some of the gold will actually be buried in the, some of that will be buried in the black sands as well. Hopefully. So a typical, just so you guys, give you guys an idea, a typical day out prospecting for me, and that's about 8 hours. Hard shoveling, hard work on the creek. For me, I'd be lucky to get a quarter gram. A quarter gram is a really, really, really good day for me, to be honest with you. All right. Yeah, quarter gram is a really, 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 really good day. I would say I average, 0.15, 0.2 grams of gold in a day. Well, that's just it, Joseph. If you keep it cheap, I mean, how many hobbies do you have that pay you back, right? How many people go out golfing, and it's, a decent round of golf nowadays is $70, $80. And yeah, you get fresh air and exercise, but you lose about 20. If you golf like me, you lose about 20 golf balls. Troubled one is in the house. Oh, I missed it. Cottonwood asked me a question. Oh, Cottonwood, yeah. So, I didn't have an email to email you for last week. I did give you your 2 entries, and they're on the house. I can't accept Cash App. I'm in Canada. So, yeah, you can have that cash back. I can't accept PayPal, but I gave you 2 entries for that anyways. Unfortunately, you didn't win last week, but I gave you 2 entries on the house. But yeah, just for future reference, I can only accept PayPal or Super Chat through here. All right, it's almost time to open up the bar. Let me get rid of these bubbles because if I put this on the floor, I'm going to end up with bubbles all over the place. Ooh. All right. Now. Florida Storm Chasing Adventures. Good to see you, Paul. All right, let's get this bin down. My bus tray. Actually, we got to disconnect the sluice first. Decent looking gold this week. That's good. This is what I do every week. I just fold her back up, put the sluice hose in here, and I take this outside and dump my dirt and get it ready for the next week. Little bubble residue, never hurt anything. All right. So now we got our panning. We'll bring out the panning tub. My favorite gold pan. We're going to get that ready. But before we switch over to panning mode, Malevian dropping for 5 entries. You, sir, are a legend. Entry, guys. At one number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead. And old ATC here is going to open the bar. Feel free to join me. Nobody should drink alone, guys. And as always, ATC's Open Bar, sponsored by our good buddy John over at Wrenches Repairs and Prospecting. An absolute legend of a dude. Pillar of the community, that wrench. Cobbles legends. Cheers. All right. Slide out ye old sluice mat. And we got some water in our gold pan. Just stand her straight up. And you're going to flex that backwards as you go, and that opens up those grooves and lets all the heavies fall out for you into your pan. All right. Put our sluice mount aside. Like a box. Then we can... There we go, guys. And we're back. So yeah, that just happens a couple times a stream because I am in the basement. It happens sometimes when my cellular signal tries to overrun my Wi-Fi. It's really weird. All right. So I have to figure out who won. All right, from what I can see, we have 2 winners. I'm going to check it out again. Well, 1 winner. So the actual number, when I open the fridge, the Wi-Fi goes out. I do have a scale that screws up my stream whenever I run my scale, which is really weird. The number was 31, and the closest was Florida Storm Chasing Adventures. Congratulations, buddy. Hondo Slabs, good to see you. Florida Adventures, congratulations, man. There's an entry for you. All right. Let's shed a little light on this subject here. Moving stuff around, being ever so careful not to spill my beer. You know what, D3, I don't know if that helps. I think it goes by the account, but it doesn't hurt. But I mean, who wouldn't want to watch me on 3 devices? Appreciate you trying, pal, regardless. All right. So now's when we switch over to the, someone was asking earlier. Now's when I switch to using jet dry instead of the bubbles because I can't pan with all those bubbles in my face in the pan. And the jet dry does the same thing as the detergent does, but it doesn't create suds, which makes it better for using for panning. All right. And you don't leave any dirt behind when you do this stuff. So what I do is I squirt the pan out, make sure I'm getting everything that I missed with the when I was feeding the sluice. Because gold being dense and heavy, I mean, that's how gold panning and sluicing works. Gold wants to fall out the bottom of things. Never ignore the bottom of a pan or something you're feeding from. And never, when you're prospecting, ignore the bottom of the bucket. So Troubled One is in here. Troubled One will again, this next upcoming giveaway. Troubled One is the official pay dirt provider for all things country. It will definitely be Troubled One pay dirt that we'll be giving away again for the next giveaway. Well, you should. It's not about being honored, buddy. You make a good product, right? So, it takes a lot of work to build a YouTube channel and make content and stuff like that. As you know, Troubled One does go live, do live streams, And as far as making your channel and you give something away as a prize, you want to have faith in that prize and that person making it. John R., buddy, haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you, pal. I missed someone else that came and I didn't get to say hi. I always like to make sure I say hi to everybody. Man, that moves quick. If I didn't say hi to you, I apologize. The person I didn't say hi to was Gray. So next time you post, I'll say hi and I'll get you a wrench. Whoever that was. Bear Prospecting, good to see you, pal. I think that's close, Gail. That's a close competition. John R. may have wrench beat for Hoarded Pay Dirt. I think it'd be close. I can't do that. To me, it's pay dirt. There's gold in there. I want it out of there. Pay Dirt Mountain. Probably walks around his house with the windows open, the breeze comes up and his papers start flying. He just grabs a bag of pay dirt. John R. ever gets flooded, he won't use sandbags, he'll use pay dirt bags. John R. has a great channel. John actually just recently started getting out in the creek prospecting, doing an awesome job of it. And it's so nice to see a channel and a new person get out prospecting, and me having been able to watch John R. progress as a prospector and learn new things and learn from all the people around him and soak everything in. Awesome. Takes a while to pan the sluice concentrates down because it's all pure gold and black sand. It's heavy, heavy stuff. Yeah, I hear you, John. I think all of us are excited to get back out there. It's my pleasure. I've really enjoyed watching your journey, and you know, it's not everywhere you can get. I mean, that's the magic and the fun of YouTube. And this, you know, the joy of building communities is, you know, I get to see people's adventures. I get to see them progress. You know, I always say YouTube, I don't watch TV. I'd rather watch YouTube because it's real people doing real things, you know? Absolutely, Gil. And patience. Fishing Cooking with Jose is in the house. Good to see you. And that's the thing too with my cons that I do here. This is why this part takes so long. I don't like normally if I was doing this all on my own time, I would actually be drying it out and taking the magnet to it and taking away all the black, you know, all the black sands. I do keep my my black sands for processing later. There we go. There's my magnetic black sands jar. As you can see, I may or may not have prospected a little dirt in my lifetime. That's just the magnetic black sands that, you know, I wonder if this will work. Yeah, we'll grab our magnet here. So yeah, these are magnetic sands that I've taken out from whenever I prospect, and I can process these for gold later. There's my magnet. Isn't that crazy? Right through the jar. That's how magnetic magnetite is. This stuff is crazy. Thick, heavy, dirty. So yeah, people always think, you know, when I pan on my lives, people always think that I'm taking my sweet time. Well, yeah, I am, and that's why. 20 buckets of cons. Yeah, that's what my shed looks like, John. That's why I do this every week, right? It's, you know, that's the approach that I always take too, is don't try and find the gold at the creek. Get it down as you know, I guess as heavy as you can. Maximize what you're taking out of there. Do it at home on your free time. It's relaxing, it's fun, and you'll get more gold from having had that time to collect it all. I have a whole gold claim of cons, says Nine Finger Mining. Creed is an awesome area, actually. Yeah, same with me, Rusty. I have a shed full of them. And at least 12% of them are labeled. It's always nice. Like a couple of weeks ago, I did some cons that I got in Maine at Coos Canyon. It's always nice when I know where my cons came from. Have a good one, T.O. Thanks for swinging by, buddy. Appreciate you, pal. I should mention, just so you guys are aware, to let you know what a good pay dirt vendor TO is. On Sunday, I gave away a couple of grams of gold in TO pay dirt. Monday, I emailed him the winners' addresses, and I had tracking numbers in my hand Tuesday morning. Joseph. Mentally corrupted, buddy. J-Dog, when's your next live? Should mention again, since there's some newer people in here, everyone make sure you're subbed up to Aqua Donkey. Go leave a comment on his most recent short. Hit that like button, subscribe, leave that comment on that latest short, and we'll be drawing the winner of the Goldback using the comment picker in that video. Toonie's Adventures, good to see you, buddy. Sorry, you just whipped past on my screen. I will mod you up next time you make a comment and I see you. Should show you guys what I'm looking at because this is a little crazy. Building a chicken coop, awesome. With the price of eggs down there, I'd be building a chicken coop too. Later, Jacket Dene. Thanks for swinging by. All right. Just to show you guys, there's no gold yet to see. I'll show you guys where I am in the process. I think it's important, and I like, you know, when I watch people pan or I like lives, I like to I'll bring my light with me just in case you guys can't see. Look at the amount of pyrite in this pan right now. Is that crazy or what? That is pure pyrite right there that you're looking at. Pyrite and black, nothing but pyrite and black sands. It's not the most relaxing stuff to pan, but if you take your time and you know what you're doing, it's always fun. Gail dropping the puns. Yeah, that's a crazy amount of pyrite for one pen. So those of you that prospect kind of know what I'm going through, but those of you that don't need to understand that panning is a process of elimination. You're eliminating the light stuff one layer at a time until you get to the heaviest stuff which is the gold. But when you start talking magnetite and pyrite, they're almost as dense as gold is. So that's, you know, trying to separate the gold from that is the hard part. David Bennett, good to see you, my friend. All right, I'm gonna grab a refill. If I open the fridge and the Wi-Fi goes out, I apologize, but I'll be right back. It's worth the beer. It is worth the beer. Cheers, legends. That a girl, Gail. You get after her. Just don't get after her too hard. Have a good one, Bear. Great. Thanks for coming out, man. Awesome. No one should drink alone. Have at it, you guys. My eyes could actually use a little bit of a break. This is actually a tough batch. And it happens sometimes. Sometimes you get into some dirt batches are tougher than others. This is a rough one. So let me rest my eyes for a bit and let's give away an entry. I'm going to hang out and chat for a bit and we'll finish this off shortly. One number only, between 1 and 50, guys. Awesome, John. Are you a giver? Love shopping for prospecting. Hey, Texas Donna. I didn't see you sneak in there. Right on, John. I love ordering outdoor stuff. I could get lost in a Cabela's store. T-Rep Adventures. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, me too, D3. The taxidermy, the fish tank, all that stuff. I love it. Harbor Freight's good. Princess Auto here in Canada is really good too. Kind of like our version of Harbor Freight. Lisa Elliott's in the house. Good to see you, Lisa. Yeah, Harbor Freight has some pretty neat stuff. Princess Auto's the same way. Here in Canada, we have Canadian Tire. I love Canadian Tire. This cabinet that's behind me came from a Canadian Tire. EMF, good to see you, man. There's one more legend now that you're here, buddy. Welcome in. Ah, hillbilly. Just be glad. There we go, legends. Ugh. Yeah, that's old Elon up to his tricks again. I have to refresh. Now I can't see myself. All right. There we go, guys. We're all set. Sorry about that. Not much I could do with his old tricks. So yeah, I was checking who had won. The number was 30, and the winners are T-Rep, Texas Donna, and Geology and Gold, aka Gail. Congrats, you all three of you get an entry. Yeah, the number. So you had 28, John. Then those three had 31, so they were only one away. Always makes it easier on me when someone actually guesses the number. When I have to math out how close people were. Makes it a little harder. Jackson. I love that. Getting close to the big giveaway, guys, the Goldback giveaway. Make sure that you've headed over to Aqua Donkey. I know a lot of us are sub to him. Make sure you head over, smash that subscribe button, and leave a comment and a like on his latest short. Because that's where we're going to be pulling the winner of the Goldback from. I never think he'd forget, Joseph. You're an absolute legend, buddy. One day, Joseph, you and I are going prospecting. Let's swing by your place in New York. on my way to Coos Canyon. Get in the truck, bitches. We're making prospecting great again. We're going to go prospecting with Josephus. Congrats, Bad Idea Lab, you absolute legend. 750 is a big number. Man, this is tough stuff. Not gonna lie, guys. I mean, and you guys that have watched my channel have seen me pan in a wheelbarrow before. This is pretty rough. Not the stuff that I would choose to pan on a live, but it is what it is. Just happens that day, you know. That's how prospecting is. You hit that pyrite vein or whatever, and so you guys may have seen on other channels, those of you that are not necessarily prospectors, because most prospectors know the deal. A lot of other channels will tell you not to stick your finger in the water because of the grease and the oil on your skin. Personally, unless you're eating buckets of KFC while you're prospecting, bunch of nonsense. Put the jet dry in the water, you're good. Be here all day if you didn't. Yep, that works. Gail, I've had tough dirt, and I've probably got 6 snuffer bottles back here in the cabinet. I've had tough dirt where I'll snuffer out the black sand just to get it out of there. This, to be honest with you, this isn't that bad. I will show you, when I do show you guys the gold, I'll show you the pure black sand that was in with it. Yeah, Kentucky bird. I love that. I usually just say dirty bird or Kentucky fried pigeon, but I may start using that, Jackson. Nice having you here, man. I love having new people come in and just add to the community. Hope to see you again next week, buddy. You're awesome. Yeah, that does happen, Gail. When you get, and that's when the black dirt won't move. I'm actually gonna make a how to pan for gold video. I know a lot of you guys that have been part of my channel since day one, like you, Gail, already know. But there's a lot of new people here, and I'm gonna make one. You know, I'm gonna put my arm on the desk with an overhead view with a pen and kind of explain what I'm doing. Prospecting channel needs a how to pan for gold video to get people interested, right? Plus, it's been a minute since I made a long form video, so always fun to make one and have a premiere with everybody. Deneen is in the house. Bam, Deneen. But yeah, when the black sands are thick, I like to spread the gold along the top of the pen. Spread everything out as thin as I possibly can. That really makes it easier to wash stuff back. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty though, folks. And I'm bound and determined to, like last week, I felt a little, when I looked back at my live, because I do like to look back and criticize myself. Because we did the big giveaway last week, I kind of rushed it, and there was a lot of black sand in my gold. When I show the gold at the end of my lives, I really like you guys to see pretty much nothing but gold. Call it vanity, call it what you will. What's that Donald Trump word? Braggadocious. About my panning skills. Nice line. We got a good line of gold. I'm not going to, we don't weigh it normally unless we run out of time, or we have lots of time, sorry. If I was to guess, probably around the 0.2 mark. Hey, Alabama Gold Prospecting. Good to see you, buddy. How you been doing? All right, that's good enough for now. It's good enough for me not to be embarrassed by showing it to you guys, like I was last week. Dad noises. Severe dad noises. Steven Stark, good to see you, pal. Awesome. Good to hear. I'll be watching, pal. Let's give away another, guys. And last chance, guys, make sure you go to Aqua Donkey's channel, you subscribe, comment on his latest short, because that's the comment picker that I'm using to pick the Goldback winner. Thanks, Aqua, for dropping that link. Makes it a little easier anyways. All right, guys, one number only, between 1 and 50. You go, Seth. Showers are important. I suggest minimum 1 a week. Yeah, the king has sausage fingers anyway. It's not like you can get his hand into your vial. All right. We are at 5:45. Awesome, Gail. There's some fantastic channels in here. The number was 14. And we had 3 people guess one number away, but no one actually guessed 14. Congratulations, Mentally Corrupted, Bentfort Prospecting, and Georgian. Entry for each of you. Awesome, John. Actually, John, you know what you can do? If you want to go live, I'm going to go till 6. So get ready to be live at 6, and I'll have someone drop your link, and we can all head over there. We'll do an ATC raid on you. Get you started off on the right foot, buddy. I know, Art, Gail. I've been, yeah, that's right. 15 minutes, John. Dude, he's a legend. In 1 and 50, let's give away another entry. Give her. Lapis lazuli. Gail, I've only got one piece of lapis in my collection. It was from one of Troubled One's pay dirt bags. That stuff is absolutely wicked. Love that stuff. And I'm not even a gem guy. Oh, Aqua. Brother. All right. So that number was 22. No one guessed it, but again, 2 people right beside it. Paul C. and Seth. Congratulations, guys. That's an entry for each one of you. Awesome. Where are we? 5:48. Just trying to time it right. So we can hook up to John R. Prospecting right afterwards. All right, that'll be the last entry. for today. We're going to put this gold there so I can show you guys. Cottonwood, you know what? That's kind of like a bucket list thing for me. Like I do prospect in the U.S. I do like all the New England states. I've actually been to Washington. I think no, I haven't been on the border of Washington area. I've been to Arizona. Never been to Georgia, which is another one on the bucket list. But honestly, the bucket list is to prospect with a bunch of YouTubers. Just to go around, but you know, everything is so expensive these days. Maybe since I'm in Canada, I could bring like a crate of eggs over the border and just pay for my whole trip. All right, so who wants to see some gold? As I get a refill. All right, guys. I'll get you guys off the tripod for just a second. To shed some light on the subject. All right, so here's today's gold. Not too shabby. I'll take that. I'd say that's around 0.2 grams. I don't know if I got anything. I'll put my Lego guy in there. There we go, legends. Bruce. Some folks have Alpha on the shelf. I've got Bruce on the sluice. But yeah, there's our gold for the day. Gale, it's around 0.2 somewhere. I mean, you get to a certain point that it's really, you know, I'd like to say that I'm that good at guessing weights, but I'm not. But I could look at that and say probably around 0.2 at least. Yeah, D3, you ain't wrong, buddy. You ain't wrong. All right. What time we got? Yeah, you gotta say something. It's always fun to guess the weights, Gail. Like you and I have been, you know, on Aaron Gold is where you find it streaming that before. It's always fun to try and guess the weights. Out with the penny and in with the eggs. I really hope you come back next week, Jackson. You're fun to have around. I love having great people on my channel. So here's the Goldback. We're going to be drawing for that right now. Last chance. Head over to Aqua Donkeys. Make a comment on his latest shorts and make sure you're subscribed. Then we're going to do a drawing for this bad boy. Give you guys like a minute to go over there, just in case you haven't. I know pretty much everyone probably has since I started the stream. Yeah, Jackson, it's absolutely, that's the kind of sense of humor we have around here, right? Just good, clean fun, cracking a few jokes here and there. I don't normally ask for likes, but I'm at 90 some, so if you haven't liked the stream, do me a favor and smash that like button. Get me over. There we go, guys. Yeah, we got like a foot of snow, and it's stuck to my internet satellite dish, which makes matters even worse. Last chance to head over to Aquadonkey, subscribe, check out his new short, leave a comment, because that's where we're going with the comment picker right now. All right, so here we are. I've typed in the video. Solve the sum. 8 plus 2 is 10. In spite of my public education, I know that. Get YouTube comments. It's not actually letting me pull it up. Just give me a second, guys. I'm gonna have to go into Aquas and grab the link. Aquadonkey prospecting. Grab the link. Man, you guys smashed the comments. You guys are legends. Look at you go. All right, dropping the link in as we speak, guys. Eight plus 6, 14. Back home where I come from. Why does it say? All right. There we go. We're good. No, that doesn't look right. Give me a minute, guys. I'm just gonna make sure. I gotta make sure this is legit, right? It's not. It's saying less comments than I actually saw in the video. I want to make sure that I've got it legit. There it is. I apologize for not reading chat while I'm getting this set up. There we go. 49 unique comments. That's what I was looking for. You guys are absolute freaking legends. 49 comments on Aquadonkey's short. I'm going to spin my laptop around so I can show you guys the screen. Bring you in for the win. All right. So the winner of the Goldback Florida Storm Chasing Adventures. Congratulations, sir. You just won yourself a beautiful $100 gold-plated Goldback. Florida Storm Chasing Adventures. Way to go, legend. So Florida storm chasing may or may not be here. I'll see you in a minute. I'm going to jump into the chat. Get rid of that. Hey, there you are, buddy. allthingscountry74@gmail.com. Yeah, send me an email with your address, and we'll get that in the mail as soon as possible, pal. By tomorrow or the next day. Cheers, buddy. All right, so I don't look 74. Thank you for that. I don't look a day over 73, right? I'm going to find John R. is going live. My good buddy John R. Prospecting. There he is. He said he was going live at 6, but he's not live yet. But I'm going to drop a link for anyone that's silly enough not to have John R. Prospecting. You going live, John? I'm about to drop your link, buddy. Hey, Caitlin Vlogs, good to see you. You're in. We're just shutting her down, but I'm going to mod you up for next time anyway. Appreciate you, pal. Thanks. Thanks, Mandy. I appreciate you. Let's get John R. There you go. Setting up the premiere. Let's head over to John R's. Give him a raid. Tell him OATC sent you. And he doesn't look a day over 72. Thank you, Gail. I appreciate you. Let's head over to John's. I appreciate all of you. Thanks, guys, for coming out and hanging out on a Sunday. I'm looking forward to the next big giveaway. I love hanging out with you guys every Sunday. You guys make it awesome. You're absolute legends. Carry yourself. I can't wait to see you back on the river. Appreciate all of you. Cheers. We'll catch you up on the next one.